everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, the Dead by Daylight Community Cosmetic Contest has gone to its voting stage, and I am here today to show you guys where to vote, how to vote, and what cosmetics there are for you all to vote right now, today. The contest lasts for a total of 7 days, so I hate to tell you, if you're watching this after September 26th, you won't be able to vote. But let's not waste any more time and get straight into the video. First off, if you guys want to vote on which cosmetics you want to be added to the game for free, might I add, the link is in the pinned comment below as well as in the description of this video. Alternatively, you can also find it on most, if not all, of the official Dead by Daylight socials. And I highly suggest you vote, even if they aren't your favorite skins, because you could be the difference between getting a skin you don't like and a skin that you're fine with. So I highly suggest voting. Now, on to the submissions. So there have been a grand total of 10 finalists for each category. The 4 categories are killer skins, survivor skins, badges, and banners. And first up, we have the killer skins. First up, we have a house not a home skin for the Dredge. This is a very unique design and kind of reminds me of the creature from Monster House, aka like the house from Monster House. And it's quite a unique design for Dredge. I'd like to see it in game. Then we have the Fear of Reminiscence skin, yet again for the Dredge. This was one a lot of people hoped would win, and for those of you that did, here you go. We also have a Hag skin with the Bone Weaver skin. This is a really nice design for the Hag and definitely fits her style. There is also a nurse skin called Past Slaughter, which is another amazingly made skin. It also fits with the themes from her previous skins of it being a different outfit for, well, a nurse, obviously. Then there is this almost Christmassy styled skin, I think, with the Scarlet Serenity skin for the Huntress. This is a really nice skin, and the color scheme is very different from anything we've really seen in Dead by Daylight before. Then we have an extremely talented piece of art for the night called Mass Grave. There is so much attention to detail with this skin, it is unbelievable. These next 2 skins are my favorites from these entries. First, we have the Unsolved Unknown skin. I really love this skin because it's such a unique idea, and with him being the first real analog horror style killer, a skin styled around a crime scene / detective / noir theme is a really fun idea. The other one I love is For You Old Folks, which might even give you a bit of deja vu back to the old days, with the Death Top skin, Death Top, that's a really hard name to say, skin for the Singularity. I really love how they've incorporated much older technology compared to all the other Singularity skins since, well, he's a robot cyborg thing from the future. So yeah, it's just a really unique skin, and I would really hope they add the VFX for its face when it's stunned or when it attacks, as you guys can see on the right. And the last 2 killer skins are for the Spirit and Trickster, with the Blossoming Koi skin for the Spirit and the Fey King skin for Trickster. The Trickster skin has given me a lot of Loki kind of vibes. Maybe that's what they were going for. And those are the 10 killer skins that you all can choose from today. As you guys can see on the screen, you are able to select the top 3 cosmetics that you want to be added to Dead by Daylight. And then the 3 with the most votes will be added, likely in an upcoming Rift as they have done with every other community contest. This process is the exact same for the remaining 3 categories in the contest, so keep that in mind. Now, on to the survivors. The survivor skins come with some really awesome concepts, so let's start with the one that is definitely going to win, because people have been wanting another Sable skin for so long, even though she got one like 2 months ago. This skin is the Gothic Romance skin for, of course, Sable. This is an amazingly made skin that definitely fits Sable's gothic vibe. Then we have another fitting skin for Ace with the Gambler's Riches skin. This would be an awesome skin for Ace so he can finally hit his jackpot and end his gambling addiction. Or, you know, maybe not, because that's gambling. But these next 2 are some really interesting skins. First, we have the Late Night Lecture skin for Adam. I find it hilarious that he has tomato socks, but I love it all the same. And the other one is the Strawberry Outlaw. This is another unique concept that definitely fits Kate's style, so it's an awesome idea for a skin. but what is it with fruit-styled cosmetics? After that, we have this awesome Jake Park Lone Wolf skin. This one is absolutely 100% in my top 3 for sure. It is such a unique design for Jake, and if it does get added, I might have to play Jake a little more often. Then we have another 2 unique skins, one for Renato, which is quite a unique concept, not my personal cup of tea, but it would still be a cool fit to add to the roster of outfits. Then next we also have a Nia skin. This is another really cool concept, with it being a skate park themed outfit. I think this outfit would fit the rebellious Nia very, very well. I also really like the hair color they chose for her. It definitely speaks for her. Then there's this Jane Romero skin called Professional Punk. This is another really cool design and definitely stands out for Jane, as she normally wears, well, professional clothing. But this skin went all out, so I think it could work. And the last 2 survivor skins for the contest, we have an amazing skin for Gabriel, the Space Rider skin. This skin was made by the same person who made the Knight skin, but I also really hope it wins because he desperately needs more skins. And this would be a perfect skin for him, as it is stylish and futuristic, unlike, the rest of his skins. And lastly, we have an Elodie skin. It's a simple design, yet it works very well, as most survivors don't usually have this kind of casual clothing look, so it would be a neat addition. And that is it for survivors, folks. Let me know what your picks are for the killers and survivor skins down below. Do keep in mind, voting process is the exact same for survivors as it is for killers, so make sure to vote. Now, on to the badges and banners. First up, we have the cauliflower badge. Get it? Cauliflower? Love the pun, and the details are amazing too. Then we have the A Little Friend badge. I definitely chose this one as one of my picks because it embraces the iconic saying, "If dangerous, why friend shaped?" It's just an awesome design. And then we have this unique mug badge. This seems to be inspired by Sable's cup of coffee she has in the loading screen, so it would definitely fit if you ran her as well. After that, we have the Entakitty badge. Love this one too, because both the rat and the cat have the old Prestige cosmetic designs on them, which is such a nice little touch. Next, we have an insanely badass badge with the Carter's Spark badge. I would absolutely run this if it won, and no, not just because I'm a Dr. Main, but also because I'm a Dr. Main. We have another few funny badges as well, with the Bloodbath badge. I love the reference to a badge with the rubber duck theme. And then we also have the Maurice Wink badge, which I actually covered in my last video about the community cosmetic contest, which you guys can see in the corner above. It is awesome to see this cosmetic make it to the finals. And the last three here have a lot more gore in them, with this crow badge where it is pecking at an eyeball, as well as the Bloody Valentine badge. And lastly, for you Yamaoka players, we have a badge that ties in with the lore of both the Oni and the Spirit. I really love this kind of badge that gives nods to previous DBD lore. And that is it for banners. Now, on to the last category, the banners. I won't be spending as much time on these banners as there's a lot less to look at, obviously. But there is a few that I had showcased in my last video. First off, we have this awesome Aztec-styled banner. Then also this really creepy banner with a whole bunch of eyeballs. And this amazing banner called Slug Race. Love the reference to a slug race that people do at the end of some DBD matches. We also have this banner showcasing different memorabilia from a variety of DBD killers, as well as some survivor items thrown in there. Then there's this Yui theme banner. A nice little banner with the sunset in the background with some blight dripping off the trees. And speaking of blight, there's this banner that showcases the blighted flowers that come for the Halloween events every year. Actually, was it last year? I don't think they were in there last year. Anyways, the blighted flowers for most Halloween events. And then a nice little Kate and Maurice badge. Love the details of the clown's smoke from his bottles all around the circus. And the last two we have is an artist's best friend badge. And this other badge, which seems to showcase every, or at least most of the original killer's hands in the game. I also love that it has Dredge here in the corner. And that is all the submissions that you guys can vote for in the newest Dead by Daylight Design a Cosmetic contest for 2024. Let me know what you guys picked down below. My picks will be in the pinned comment below if you are interested. And again, make sure to vote, because even if you don't love the skin selected, or the skin you wanted the most didn't make it to the finals, your vote matters, and you could change the outcome of what skins win. But that will be it for this video, folks. If you guys enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, maybe even become a member of the channel today. Also consider joining my Discord using the link in the description below, because I am currently doing a 1,000 subscriber Q&A exclusive to members in my Discord. And until next time, I'll see you all in the fog. And a huge shout out to all of my members, SJeb, Crash Test Sim Racing, and Half Dead at Best for supporting my channel.